miss you guys so much. I'm going crazy without YouTube. It's actually like an illness. YouTube is an addiction. I am suffering withdrawal right now. Let's hug it out. Cyber hug. Super awkward. Okay, let's stop that. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a pet peeves video. This one is just a very general one. I've encountered several things over the past month that have just made me crazy. And I had a really bad week this week. I mentioned this just a little bit in a video on my other channel. I don't even know if it's up yet because I can't make videos anymore. But if you don't know by now, by the way, I'm having computer issues where I cannot edit any videos. Therefore, I can't make any to upload. So that's why anyway. So I've been having a really bad week. It's probably been one of the worst weeks in a very long time for me. So I've just been trying to get through that. I figured because I've had such a horrible week, I figured I would do a pet peeves video because apparently that's something that makes sense to me. This is just stuff that it is very random. There's no like theme going on with these pet peeves. They're just all going out at you. There's not very many, so let's get started. First thing is unsolicited advice. Now, I generally, on Instagram and stuff, ask you guys for advice, like if between two outfits or hairstyles or whatever, something like that, because I value your guys' opinions when they're warranted. So, unsolicited advice, yeah, I don't like it. I don't. Like when I don't ask for advice, and people are just like, you know what, you should do this. You would look much better. It's almost like a backhanded compliment, or it's just like it's masking the insult. I'm just like, oh, and thanks. So yeah, I don't prefer the unsolicited advice. So the whole you should do this sort of situation just doesn't fly with me. The next thing I actually saw on Facebook, and it just brought something up for me. So one of my Facebook friends, I went to high school with her. She's married and she has a daughter, but she is pregnant again. And she announced it on Facebook, and so I saw this comment of this other girl, and she said something like, oh, like, I'm so happy for you that you can finally share the news, like, I'm so glad, and it was making it very clear that she already knew that this girl was pregnant. And that's not a problem, but it was like she was trying to steal the spotlight away from the news and the one who was pregnant. And it was like she had to make sure that people knew that she was in on it before everyone else did. Like she knew before we got to, so she's special. I hate that. Don't take away the spotlight from someone else. That's mean and it's unnecessary. Besides, that girl also has a daughter, and you know what? That's fine. You take care of your own. It's just that. No. Another Facebook thing that actually has been driving me crazy for a couple months now is when people update their Facebook status like it's Twitter. Like they just say the most random, non-funny, non-relevant things. Just they have to say it. Or like when they say really angsty things like my life is so terrible, I just want to cry all day. Why? No. Just no. You really don't need to do that. Or when people like try to make themselves seem like a better person on Facebook, like this one guy, he is a nice guy and everything, but he needs to stop with the updates. You know how now you can add your emotions or like your feelings on Facebook? You can be like feeling this or like whatever. Like his was feeling generous, and he said something like he gave the homeless man at the end of the freeway today $10. And it's like, you know what? That's great for you. I'm glad you did that good deed of the day, but it takes away from it when you have to announce it to the world and, you know, get praise for it or something. It's unnecessary. So just don't do it. Another thing, when people update their Facebook pictures like every 2 days, not even that though, when they use old pictures of themselves, like ones that we've already seen, like that were their previous profile pictures, they just kind of like rotate through like the same series of like 5 pictures. Why? We already saw it. Is it that great that we need to see it a second, third, fourth, fifth time? I don't know. I don't get that. Someone needs to explain these processes to me because I guess I don't understand. Another thing drives me crazy is just when people lack manners. Specifically, when you hold the door open for someone and they don't say thank you, or they don't even like smile. They don't even acknowledge the fact that you held the door open for you. It's like literally like, you're welcome. You know, breeze on by. I'm just the doorman for you, apparently. I hate that. Another thing, I was driving this morning, and whenever I go to school in the morning, I always have to go during morning traffic, and I have really bad road rage, so me and traffic is just a really bad combination, just in general, but this particular morning was really bad. Lots of people, and I had a midterm this morning, so I was really already amped up a bit. So I just hate when you let people merge, because the way that traffic is for us, the same exit lane is the same on-ramp thing, so as I'm merging to exit, other people are coming onto the freeway, so literally it's just kind of everyone's trying to just all intertwine. It's a mess. So I always try to merge at the very beginning of the lane so that I don't annoy the people who have been waiting along with these people who just speed on by and merge at the very last minute. You know what I'm talking about? I hate those people. If you're one of them, you suck. I hate when you let people merge and they don't like wave, or they don't acknowledge that you let them in. I hate that so much. I hate it. And I know I'm not the only one, because other people, whenever I'm in the car with them and they don't get waved at or thanked, drives everyone crazy. So just wave. It's how hard is it? Thank you. You're welcome. Compose yourself here. Okay. Another thing, when cashiers or waiters or waitresses don't acknowledge you, like they don't say hi or anything. This happened to me a couple of times at Target at Rite Aid, when I would come up to the counter and they didn't even say hi. Like literally, I put my stuff down. It's really awkward. They just take my items and like scanning them in silence. It's just like cool. And then they just give me the receipt. It's just like, have a good day, thanks. Or when they're like talking to other coworkers and they're completely ignoring you. They didn't say hi. They're just like, oh my god, like, did you hear about, yeah, I can't, like, oh my god, here you go. Thanks. Great customer service. I hate that. I like to be acknowledged. I don't need to be praised or anything. Just, hello, how are you doing today? That's all I need. Is that so hard? No, it's not. Another thing, this might be a girl thing. It is a girl thing, I'm pretty sure. You cannot tell a female to relax or calm down if you actually want them to relax or calm down, because otherwise they're going to do the exact opposite. So you just can't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. My brother tried to pull this on me. He was like, calm down. We were arguing in the car. I was like, really? Really? You're gonna tell me to calm down right now? You're gonna tell me to calm down? I'm not gonna calm down. Yeah, just relax and calm down. Trigger words for female. Never do it. It's a no-go zone, guys. My last pet peeve that I'm going to talk about today is just Google Plus. Stop. Nobody invited you to the party. Get out. Nobody. This YouTube world does not want you here. They don't want you to integrate yourself into the YouTube world. So just you need to leave. Anyone? Nobody wants you here. Nobody. No one. 0 people. Please just stop so we can all go on with our days how they normally were, because this Google Plus thing is not happening. You cannot make Google Plus happen. Just saying. Alright, that is it for this Pet Peeves video. I feel like it did make me feel a little bit better, releasing some tension or whatnot. So that is it for this video. I just spit all over my notebook here. That's exciting. And sorry about that. I'm a mess. That is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.